what is said? When we talk about physical features of India, we need to first understand the physical features of what is meant by physical features. That is to be understood first. And if we go by that, we understand it pretty well, that physical features, as for example, I said physical features of Quran. Here we must have seen that, like from the head to toe. From head to toe, we find some features. Features means what? Some places are elevated, some places are a little bit flat, some places are have ups and downs. Clear? Some places are hard, some places are soft, some places are hairy. Okay? Some places have lot of muscles, some places are very hard. Understood now? So this is how we take into consideration the physical features. So when we talk about physical features of India, we actually meant to say the structures and lands, different kinds of areas, zones that India possesses, as you can see in the map of India. Understood? As you can see in the map of India. Clear to you? Is that clear to you? Have a look at the map. Clear? If we look at the map, we find what? We find what? What is found? The Himalayan range. Means there is the Himalayas. Okay. Under it, you will find that there is the northern plains, then Deccan Plateau, then Indian deserts. Then we have got Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats. You must have found these things?
Yes.
Okay. These are, from a distance you cannot see this, cannot read this, but if you go closer you can. Okay, so I hope this portion is understood. What is the physical features is clear. Now we are going to discuss the physical features of India. Let us have a look. See, if we take the major physiographic features of India, we find what? Geographically, India can be divided into 5 major divisions. What are these? The peninsular plateau regions, the northern mountainous regions, the North Indian plain region, the coastal plain region, the Indian islands, and then there is another part which is known as Indian deserts, which is not very big and significant, hence it is not considered as a major unit. Clear? So, if we take the major units into consideration, we have got 5 major units. What are there? Let us rename. Let us recall the names. The peninsular plateau region, the northern mountainous region, the North Indian plain region, the coastal plain region, the Indian islands, and at last but not the least, Indian deserts. Let us have a look. The thing is what? India is a vast country with varied landforms. We know it pretty well that India does not have a uniform weather condition. Clear? In one place when it is rainy, the other place is very dry. In the field of temperature also there are differences, distances and differences are there. Clear? In the chapter climate, we will see this. We will enjoy this a lot. Clear? Let's have a look. India is a vast country with varied landforms. Our country has practically all major physical features of the earth. That is, mountains are there in the country, plains are there in the country, deserts are there in the country, plateaus and islands are also there in the country. India is a large landmass formed during different geological periods, which has influenced her relief, means ups and downs and every other features, rain and all, everything. Besides geological transformations, a number of processes such as weathering, erosion, deposition have created and modified the relief in its present form. Clear? So it's not simply because of the geological factors, geological formations. Apart from it, their time factor is also there with weathering. We are going to discuss the terms later on. Weathering, erosion and deposition, many changes have taken place and has formed India to a position or condition that you know it today. Understood? So what are these? How these things happen? Let's try to see. First of all, before we try to continue with things, first of all we found what? Geological periods and geological factors. Understood? So before we move into these geological periods and geological factors, we need to understand what kind of geological phenomenon. Clear? What kind of geological phenomena have taken place to change the scenario completely? Clear? So in order to understand that, we need to understand the very concept, or we need to see the structure of the landmass. Clear? Marker pen is there, give it to me. So we need to understand that very part, black colored one also. What actually is the situation that invites or brings in changes? We need to have a look at this. Okay, let's have a look how things torment or how things are maintained. Let me show you. We need to turn back a little to understand this. Have a look. What is the structure? Suppose this is the surface of Earth, okay? Let's take it that this is the surface. Here we live. We are all plants, animals and all, water body, everything is there. Okay. Inside this, you will find, in the previous year you must have seen the layers of soil and all these things. You also learnt about plates. Plates are there. Now these plates are known as tectonic plates, okay? There are different plates like Eurasian plate, this plate, that plate. Many plates are there, okay? These are not like squarish and all, these are this shape of many shapes, okay? Now the thing is what? These plates, as I talked of here, these plates are in constant movement. You understand my point? In constant movement, no, not like the fan or anything else. Had it been the reality, the plates moving like fan, Earth would not have existed. They are moving very slowly. Very slowly. Now, movements are of different kinds. Okay, these movements actually, when they move in a uniform manner, no sort of change is experienced in the on the surface of the Earth. But when the movement is a little bit uneven or of a different pattern, we experience different issues. Understood? So let's have a look what kind of changes can be seen when such plates move. Done? So suppose let's take, these are the two plates. Now two plates can have different kinds of movement. Okay, we are going to know the names of it later on. Let's understand it. Suppose two plates are there and on it there is a plot of land, surface area. Clear? Now the plates can move like this